Hey, boo. I can't hear you, baby.
Hey, Kendra.
Hey, baby. Hold on 1 second. Z Star. Have you been here before?
I have.
Wait, I think, girl, have you been on my
Uh,
show like 2 times?
okay, so it was two appearances, but one time was just for to get a lover, and the second time was just an update.
So you got another update?
Well, I mean, he never came back around. I've been single for like the last 8 months.
Yeah, you only get 2 times on the show. So
So,
I didn't put you out there. Maybe my show ain't for you, girl, if it ain't working. I mean,
but,
I can't make magic.
but listen, Kendra. But the thing is, once shortly after a show, after I met one guy and I came back with the update, it was we started dating, but my old account that I told guys to reach out to me, got disabled, so I was not able to make the contacts to like get another date. So I don't know if I just wanted a second shot.
It's a third shot.
Well, no, the second time was an update because I had met someone from your show, and I came back to give an update on the success.
Okay, okay. I think I remember now. He flew you to Chicago.
Yeah, yeah, and you were
So
like,
that's over.
yeah, yeah,
Okay. How did that end?
peacefully, peacefully. He wanted someone more accessible, closer to him. So it really didn't work out, and I was like, well, now I don't have a second shot because my last account got deleted. So I couldn't even accept any more contacts for future dates.
Okay, this is gonna be the last time, girlfriend, and I pray. Well, okay,
Okay.
let me ask you this: what are you looking for? Do you want a relationship?
Yes, ma'am.
You
Yes.
do. I don't remember everything. I do remember your first interview was you wanted a guy like Drake or better.
That was far-fetched. Yes, it was, but I feel like I've come down to a different reality and refined my true desires for a partnership.
Okay, let's start. What's your name again? Zarina?
It is.
Okay, Zarina, and where you call me from, love?
I'm calling you from Texas, but I'm from Los Angeles.
Do you live in Texas?
I live in Texas. Yep.
Okay. How old are you, love?
I'm 38 now.
38. What's your zodiac sign?
Scorpio.
Scorpio. And you have children, right? Or one?
I have one small child who's 5. Who'll be 5.
Okay, why are you not with the father again?
He chose a different lifestyle.
Okay, a different lifestyle, as in.
Um, I, I don't want to put his business out there, but
Okay, well, don't listen. If
he
you don't
chose.
want to say it, then don't say it because this is a worldwide show.
But it was mutual, beautiful ending. We are great co-parents. That's it.
Okay. What do you do, Zarina?
So at the moment, I'm just a student. I'm no longer in property management. I'm just a student, and I still paint.
How do you pay your bills?
Inheritance.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right. So Zarina lives in Texas, 38 Scorpio, mom to a 5-year-old. Have you ever been married?
No.
No, never married. Is a student, and let's go. She says how she pays her bills through her inheritance. What kind of man you looking for, honey?
A serious about relationship man, someone who isn't afraid of commitment. Um, I I don't want to accept. I don't want to attract anyone who just wants to try me out or date me. I want a serious, committed, marriage-minded, family-orientated, God-following, God-fearing, God-loving man. Somebody I could pray together before we lay together.
Okay, you don't change up a lot, Serena.
Yeah, Drake was just a fantasy. Is what it is.
Okay. And also, Drake ain't nobody's husband. So,
Agreed.
like, I feel like y'all, there's a lot of men who are not going to be husbands, y'all. They boyfriends for life, they baby daddies for life. And y'all be chasing boyfriends, baby daddies. Don't chase, unless you want a boyfriend and a baby daddy for life, then that's your thing.
Nah, nah.
But Drake, and it doesn't even, I'm going to be honest, it does not make sense for Drake to ever marry, to be quite honest. Why would he marry somebody? He's
Especially,
famous around the universe. He's
yeah.
worth multi-millions of dollars. He already has a son. You know, marriage just does not work in his favor. He will be able to have top tier women for the rest of his life just because of who he is.
And that's
So y'all got to start learning what you want, right? And if, you know, Drake is the person you chase if you want to be on that ride of life, the excitement, like rooms that you've never been in,
uh,
backstages.
I'm
But if
not.
you want a husband, that should not be the guy you should be looking
Out
at.
of there. That was a figment of a fantasy. I'm over him. Look, so over him. And I'm
Okay.
him out there, especially more deeply connected men who follow God. Like, I'm over that. I'm so over Drake. I don't even want to talk about him.
Well, he followed God. He got a song called God's Plan. Drake, what are your deal breakers?
Deal breakers is I cannot say an ex-con, but like some crimes I can't deal with. Some crimes I need a bad hygiene will get you nowhere with me. Bad cannot come with me bad hygiene. Bad hygiene, anger management is necessary. I cannot have no angry, unhealed man who just had a relationship last month type energy. No sex addicts. I don't believe that any sex addict can be loyal or faithful or monogamous. Um, no white American men, white foreign men, yes, but not white American men. I will no longer date white American men. Shoot. No men with over 2 children, 2 max. Father of 2 and under.
Father and 2. So 2 kids max. Okay.
2 children max.
Anything else?
No, I want no gangbangers. I don't want no men who are still actively gangbanging after the age of 30. I can't.
Okay. Okay. Does he have to look a certain way?
I would love a healthy, muscular. My preference used to be really, really dark skin, but now I'm flexible. I just want you to be healthy with good skin, clear.
How was your preference, just not to bring Drake back up, but why was your preference dark skin and you wanted Drake? He's light skinned.
But he sound dark skinned and he act dark skinned.
How does dark skin sound and act?
Something like baritone, swag, black, like you just have a black sound. Like black men have a certain sound that's I can't really fully look. It's just to me. If I never saw that man's face, I would have thought he was a tall, dark-skinned, thin man. Honestly, that's my preference. But his image, even if he was a dark-skinned man, I think he would be very handsome. So his look is still appeasing. The nice beard, the facial structure. He's a handsome guy, and I think that if he was burnt chocolate, he would still be fine in the face.
I'll be still fine. Okay, that was just my clarity. All right, Zarina, does a guy have to make a certain amount of money?
Definitely. A man that qualifies for someone like me needs to be making more than 70K.
What do you mean qualifies for someone like you?
Because I'm a caretaking woman. I caretake from the scalp to the toes. I like big things. I come from Beverly Hills, California, so I'm already aware and I'm already privy to a lot of luxuries in life. I have my passport. I want a man who can travel, who can afford the time and the money to travel, because that's on my bucket list, and I want my partner to be able to come with me, ride with me. 70K minimum, especially if you have 2 children. 70K, that's really not that much, I feel like, for a man who can 2 children.
Where do you want to travel to?
Ooh, I want to go back to Bermuda. I want to go to all of the Caribbean islands. I want to go visit Central America, Africa, of course, especially Africa. Also, I love African men. Yes, please, Africans apply. I love me some Africans.
You want to be in Africa right now? Do you care?
I don't care, as long as you can come back and forth. As long as you have a passport. I'm not down to marry anybody from a green card. Do not. Been there, done that. Don't approach me. I'm not married.
Been there, done that. You did that before?
I've been offered that by a lot of
men.
Yeah.
I want to say this. So fair enough. So you make more than 70K?
Not yet, but I'm planning to. It's in the plans.
Okay, but I want to get clarity, because you said for a man that qualifies like you, you're from Beverly Hills, you're used to this wonderful lifestyle. Then one would say, why didn't you lock down one of those men if that's the case, if that was your environment, why haven't you locked down one of those guys that you're used to?
Well, I'm used to the lifestyle just from my family, not from a man giving it to me. So I've had it myself, my family, we come from money, we come from Black excellence. So that's just what I'm used to. I'm used to home ownership. I'm used to, people buying cars like it's nothing. It's just that, that's what I come from. And I would like to have that with my partner, because I've been there taking care of a man before. I've accepted men who have nothing, and they just come bring me down and drag me through mud, and I can't accept that anymore.
So I asked you, do you make 70K? You said not yet, but you have an inheritance. Does that allow you to live the lifestyle that you just described?
No, it doesn't. It takes care of just basic things.
So is it fair to say, I'm not negating where you came from, that's not your current reality. Like you're not that privileged woman anymore.
So I'm not her at the moment, but I want to get back to that. I've had it, lost it, had it, and now I'm going into a direction to obtain it and keep it on my own. So I've had it, like I said, growing up, I've had it. Then having some lovers who were blessed enough to be able to have it to do that for me was nice. And ever since you've had, like when you have someone who's so far up, who brings you up in life, it's hard to settle for people who bring you down. I hope that makes sense. But
Well, I mean, I get the mindset behind it. I think that what happens is women, there's a lot of women who had a chance to date wealthy men, right?
mhm.
Or have sex with. How about that? Have sex with wealthy men. I only be using celebrities, child, because if I use a celebrity, everybody's gonna know. But and this is not a negative tone because I know her in real life and I adore her. But Princess Love once dated Floyd Mayweather. You know, she was a girl that dated him. But when she decided she wanted to become a wife, she ended up dating somebody less. I don't want to say less than, but not as rich. Ooh, child. I know all these people, so I'm trying to be careful with my words. But she ended up marrying Ray J because Floyd Mayweather was never going to be a husband. So I say this to say sometimes women sleep with men of a certain degree, but that man was never your man, was never trying to be a husband. So now you keep this man as your standard, I would say, but that was never a relationship. That was just someone you could have slept with or took you nice out on a fancy date. Your relationship standard might be a different pool of men. A lot of times it is a different pool of men.
Well, I hear you on that, but from what I've had, the last serious men that I've had in long term, real deep relationships were up there. I've experienced both, men with and without, and I just prefer and now require someone who can do the with, because I'm just tired of being with the ones who are without. I just can't afford it anymore.
Okay,
Um,
but she can't afford it anymore. So let's do the Kendra Cam.
oh shucks, okay.
Okay, you have a nice shape.
Thank you. I'm all right. And I work out, so that's why I want a fit man too, because I would love a workout partner. I need a man who can meet me in the gym.
Okay, I mean I can meet you in the gym. When
Yeah.
was your last relationship, Zarina?
When was it?
Yes.
Um, it was a short-lived relationship in March. This past March, I ended a relationship.
Okay. You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
6 months ago.
6 months ago. So are you on a celibacy journey right now?
Definitely, until I can become that man to take. I'm trying to be my sugar daddy. I'm trying to be my sugar daddy. So once I'm done with my studies, I will have time to be able to go have fun, but I'm sacrificing to focus.
But you are on my show to meet somebody now, though, correct?
Yeah, I would love to date someone until we can, yeah, until copulation is available. I'll be finished with school next month. So
Okay. Um, what are 3 flaws you have to work on, Zarina?
physically, mentally, or spiritually, which way?
However you want to answer it, just give
Okay.
me 3.
Okay. Physically, it's my figure, which I'm working on that. My health. I love fried chicken and all that, and I can sit down and get fat real quick because I can cook. I'll be cooking. I'm cooking right now. Matter of fact, I'm gonna burn it again because
Yeah, I remember the first episode you was cooking too.
I'm cooking right now. I need to make sure. Okay. But okay, so physically I'm working on my figure. I do not want a BBL. I'm a gym girl. So physically my figure. I got a little gut, little pudge, and I'm working on bodybuilding. Physically my smile. I'm at the age where teeth issues are happening. And so I'm doing some work on that. I'm working on that though. And then another physical flaw. Ooh, I can't even find a third one. But okay, outside of physical, I'll say my anger. Like I'm one of those people. Sometimes I'll overthink, and then I'll end up, what's the word? Assuming you know, assuming out of anger, think something is what it's not, delusionality or whatever. Mental health. Let's just polish up on all the mental health areas on me. So that's about it. But
Okay. All right. So Zarina, what's the age range you would date? You're 38.
so I will go from 37 to 57.
You would go older.
Mhm.
Why would you go all the way? So 57, do you want someone that age?
I wouldn't mind it, especially if they're black or mixed. They typically look very good for their age.
Okay. Do you want more kids?
I would love one, but I can't have any more babies. So
Okay, so he should already have children if he wants
yeah,
them.
that's why I want him to have his out his way because I can't conceive.
Okay. Do you want him to be in Texas?
No, he can be anywhere on this planet.
Okay. All right, Zarita, why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
I'm a blessing. Like I'm just I'm a real life blessing. I know how to take care of a man. I know how to get along with the family. I know how to STFU when it's time. I'm a Scorpio, so definitely in the bedroom, that's never an issue. The bedroom, there ain't no problem in the bedroom. None. Um, I'm loyal. I'm loyal to a fault. So if I commit, I'm in it. I'm in it. There's no divorcing. And I want him to know that if you step to me in your marriage mind, there's no divorcing. It's the casket, not the basket. The casket, baby. So
You
but yeah,
never been married, right?
never been married.
You said it's the casket, not the what?
Basket.
What's the basket?
Divorce papers go in the basket, the trash can.
Oh, okay, okay.
So till death do us part, not till debt or paperwork do us part. Like, no, I'm a real one. I'm a ride or die. I'm a ride till or die type wife. This is why I have not accepted a lot of past engagement because I wasn't ready. But now I'm ready. I've been doing the self work, doing the spiritual work. Like I'm ready.
Okay, let's do it. So Zarina, Texas, 38 Scorpio. She'll date 37 and 57, mom to a 5-year-old. Is a student, currently living off inheritance, make at least 70K. She's used to a certain lifestyle. She grew up in Beverly Hills, California, so she's been around a lot of luxurious situations, and she wants to continue that for herself and her life. How could the guy reach out to you?
Um, Instagram is cool, but I would prefer like just an email. Is that? I mean, I hope that's not too nerdy. I'm
I
very
mean, if
nerdy.
you want to do an email, some people have given their emails before.
I would love an email because I'm not always just on Instagram, and I actually prefer a partner who don't even have Instagram and don't even be on there. And I'm not going to be on there soon. So my email,
Give it to them.
Zarina, Zarina, newman @gmail.
You
Any day.
created a Gmail just for this moment.
No, ma'am. That's just my name.
So your email again is Zarina Newman.
Yes, that's my last
Why
name
is that your email?
because that's my name.
Newman?
I can show you my passport. That's my
Oh, your
name.
last name is Newman.
Yeah, that's my.
That is funny. I thought it was like Zarina Newman, like you looking for a new man.
No, they do that to me, Kendra. I'm used to it. They be like, that's why you stay
Well,
for
in this show, that's what it would seem like. Like
no.
Raw men that want to take me. It's actually her real last name. That is funny. Okay, Zarina Newman. All right, girlfriend. Well, listen. I really hope it works this time, and I wish you a wonderful 2024.
Thank you.
All
Appreciate
right,
it.
bye, baby girl. Bye,
Bye.
boo.